What's up, everybody? It's your favorite friendly neighborhood gamer, JMac14 here. We got some update stuff to talk about. I'm streaming live on Twitch right now while I'm doing this, so if you hear me talking to somebody, that's what's going on. If people pop up in the chat, so we're talking about the playthroughs that are going to happen for the rest of this year, how they're going to happen, and then possibility of the stuff that's going to happen into the beginning of next year. Okay, because we're halfway through the year, surprisingly enough. So everybody knows that the rest of June and July there aren't going to be any playthroughs, so it's kind of like a free-for-all for me. I'm playing more Marvel Rivals. Of course, we're doing weekly Warframe. We're throwing in some other fighting games and demos and other stuff within that time, because starting in August, it's going to be a lot for me especially. All right, so in August, I have decided, yes, I am doing the Beast of Reincarnation playthrough. I've seen more of the gameplay, which is cool. That looks like a mixture of Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy Remake kind of RPG stuff, where you can like go into a menu and things stop kind of, and you can then choose your options for your strategy. But you also have like the parries and attacks and stuff like you would if you were playing like something like Stellar Blade. So I'm like, okay, I've seen enough. I want to play that game. So that's going to be the playthrough in August. I'm going to try and get it all done within the month of August. Okay, so hopefully by August we'll have something else new. There'll be fiber here, because they're supposed to be running fiber in here, and I'm hoping that'll get to us by August, because if they can, then the Twitch stream will be in 1080p 60, which will be great, but it also will be dual streamed over on YouTube, so that way the VOD will be over there, so I don't have to worry about recording it and then uploading it later and stuff. So that would be great. And that also means that I can stream like multiple days within the week, which I plan on doing, and not have to worry about a data limit, because we'd have unlimited data. So that's but if the fiber doesn't get here in time, I'm still going to be streaming that. We'll just record it and then upload it and stuff later. So also in August is Marvel Tokon. We will be doing Marvel Tokon on release day. I'm also streaming with the boys that day, it looks like. So you'll have 2 streams that day. But yeah, so there'll be more Tokon within the month of August as well, going on from there. Okay, September we have Phantom Blade Zero and we have the Wolverine. So what I've decided to do, because I've been, you guys know, I've been waiting for Phantom Blade Zero for years, but until I can actually have like an actual demo to play, I have to hold off on it, because I know that the Wolverine is going to be good, because I know Insomniac games and I love the Insomniac games. So the Wolverine is going to be the playthrough for all September. I'm going to try to get through that whole thing in September. You know how it is in September, because NFL comes back, so there won't be any Sunday streams. So I'm going to try to do it within the weeks as much as I possibly can. Again, if there's fiber, streamed on Twitch and over on YouTube at the same time. Then in October, I'm finally doing something that I've been wanting to do. There's the new Castlevania game comes out in October, so what I like to call Spooktober will happen in October. So that'll be the playthrough of October. Will be Castlevania the Belmont's Curse, which I hope is going to be awesome. If it lasts into November, then it will last into November, but we're gonna play that as well. Okay. So after that, what is there? Well, you've heard me talk about the Tomb Raider remake that I wanted to play. Well, now I kind of want to be like, let's put that on the back burner, because what I'm thinking about doing is, since there's a Witcher 3 DLC coming out sometime in 2027, I was thinking, since if I had to do a playthrough of it, it would be a 60+ hour playthrough. We start with the Witcher 3 playthrough on the channel, and beforehand we would go and watch a video so that way I can catch up from everything that happened in Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, and then we'll start playing Witcher 3. We'll find some day where it's like Witcher 3 day or something like that, where we can play, we can go through the playthrough on it. So, and then that'll just last until whenever, because you know I'm working full time, I'm doing other things. It's a very, very long game, especially with all the DLC and stuff. So, because honestly, within 2027, I don't see too much that I'm like, oh, I got to play that, and that. It's just going to be, you know, that and more Marvel Tokon, 2XKO, of course Marvel Rivals, Warframe, of course, stuff like that. So, and if anything pops up, we can take it from there. But that is my idea. That is the plan going forward, at least until the end of this year, and the possibility into the beginning of next year. Remember, as always, everything's subject to change because of internet and because of life. So, but that is the plan so far. So, if you're down for it, I'd ask you to please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/@jmac14. If you haven't, follow it over on the Twitch channel. Go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/jmac14. Give a follow over there so you can watch the stuff live there, or you can watch it later over on YouTube. And follow the social stuff that's down in the description below, so that way you can stay up to date just in case I have to change something. Alright? That's it for me, everybody. That's the quick channel update. And yeah, hope everybody's doing well, and hope to see you for some content. Alright guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming.